Welcome to this Energy Tarot reading of May 2021. As before, first I tune in, then we have some cards for general energy, greatest challenge, and greatest gift. So here's that. So when I tune into the energies, first thing that I feel is like an explosion of energies, individually and collectively, like we're being able to tune into our inner light and illuminating everyone around us with the realization of the inner sun. Just like nature's now flowering, also we as souls, as beings, are flowering and just want to expand. Even when we feel resistance, we still thrive to expand through that resistance. I feel like a lot of us are taking our sovereignty back, putting our focus back on us, and not into the controlling hands of others. We create a new awareness that shifts our being. And it's not about ego, it's about self-love and standing in our own truth and starting to communicate our inner truth. So all these boundaries and constructs are crumbling within ourselves and without. And we can either go with it and expand or suffer in the crumbling. Alright, then we go to the cards now. First thing I see, I got guided to draw 4 cards. And this is already a sign for grounding, needing to ground, especially in May, because so many energies are coming in, not only your own energies, that you need to ground, especially when you're an empath. But now I turn on all. Okay, now we have here the 4 again. Power. So 4 is always a sign for having a solid foundation, for grounding, for the creating that interconnectivity with the earth and communicating with the earth. We also have here the moon, creating balance and utilizing the shadow side that is coming up for you, utilizing the shadow side to bring into the light in a way of not to judge what is happening, not to judge your shadow, but actually going into the flow with water. Here the moon again. A message also to work with the moon might be very helpful for you this month, for utilizing nature's energies, the energy of the planetary system, of the sun, of the moon, because we're all interconnected. This might be even a good month to look into astrology, if that is something for you. But this here is your core. You are the cosmic weaver of the web of global consciousness, of your own consciousness. You're the creator, the manifesto of your own reality. You have so much power within you. And here again, you see the moon sign. Again, also the sacred feminine coming in, as I've been guided to draw this card here as well. Coming into the water, into the flow of what is happening, not resisting what is happening, and finding balance within that. Here also the 2 moons and the 2 gods here coming into balance, creating flow, the yin and the yang, balancing within. They're connecting with different animals in nature, looking into nature, because nature is also changing. As we are shifting, nature is shifting, and there might be some messages for you in nature. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, but also maybe working with the crystalline grid is very beneficial for you to anchor your own frequency, anchor the higher dimensional frequency into the earth, connecting with the earth through this crystalline grid. Yeah, As I see the cards here as well, it's like the masculine and feminine wants to come into balance, because also globally there's been a lot of power differences and unbalanced masculine and feminine energies, and these are now seeking to be balanced. This is what, with all what's coming up and what challenges are created for you, this is all for the purpose of seeking this balance within you as well as without. Yeah, but a lot of flowering, a lot of blooming is coming in May for you. Expansion. Yeah. All right, now we go to the greatest challenge of May. Beautiful card. The Tao. Yeah, it's about surrendering to whatever is happening and not judging it, what is happening, getting out of judgment and seeing the whole, seeing the purpose, seeing the positive underlying purpose of whatever is coming for you, whatever challenge is rising up for you, and focusing that onto the light, onto your greatest highest potential, is creating a sense of ease, creating a sense of flow and peace within you. And for May, I draw 2 cards. Beautiful. We have Lady of the Stars, Priestess of Sirius, and the Cartouche, Divine Name of Power. Yeah, this is about really coming into your power and also really remembering who you are. And that's where the power comes from, in this remembrance that you come from the start, that you are starseed, that you're here to create a new world. And realizing that this creation of the new world starts with the internal process, which is then reflected in the outside world. Yeah, it's about also detaching from the physical reality, that you're so much more than what you physically see, and deep within, how much strength, power, sovereignty, love is within you, and you will utilize that, especially at the beginning of summer. This is like where you want to start, with the recognition of your inner light, your inner fire coming into balance. Yeah, May is a very powerful month of energies, of yourself, of creating balance and getting into your power center. And from this power center, you can create anything you want. Yeah, I think this is it. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly also need more grounding, so you're not alone. And yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Namaste.